And today's review is for ages 13 and up, and I got in the Yami Yugi from SH Figuarts. So this is the big box that they gave us. Like, wow. This is an exaggeration of the box. It's like, wow, this is insane. They gave us an ultimate box. But it's a nice box, but it's just gonna take up too much space. They should have thought of a smaller box. Like, this is way too much. Yeah, so I guess there you go. That's the label from Bandai. And that's enough with the box. And this is Yugi right away. Not gonna waste your time. Look at this character. Oh my god, they got him good. Perfect. Now this Yu-Gi-Oh! I think is the best version of Yugi that you're gonna get at this point. Better than the Figma, and I think is way better than the Reveltech. The Reveltech, the face doesn't look pretty accurate, so this one is pretty good. They pretty much caught him perfectly, I think. Everything looks pretty cool. So yeah, they got him dead on. Like everything, his dual disc. They got him with his head sculpt. His hair is all good. The chain on his neck. The puzzle piece. Millennium Puzzle. They have his card. Every little detail. The dual disc. His jacket. Guess this is the I think second season. He usually wears his jacket, but yeah, I guess it's for dramatical purposes. And yeah, I think this is the best Yugi you're gonna get. Like, he is very detailed. You have to really zoom in and see what's going on. The only thing that's not detailed is his card. But everything else is pretty much good. A floating belt. Got his boot. His jacket is on a hinge, not like on the Figma, which is just pretty much a statue. That's a solid piece. You could put it down or up or waving, whatever you like. You can even split it, make it look more dramatic. But yeah, they really nailed the look on Yui on this one. And good thing I waited because I was really tempted to buy the Figma one. And I really didn't think that the SH Figuarts was gonna make one. So I was saying, wait a minute. They released the Blue Eyes. Let me wait to see if they're gonna release any other characters. And guess what? They actually made Yugi. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty glad that I waited. And right now, this is the best version of Yugi. Now, I think the price was a little bit high for him because of the box, because it's way too big. And it comes with a whole bunch of accessories as well. So, come with his mirror force, which is pretty much something that you're not gonna use unless you're gonna use it for another figure. I guess you could use it as a shield, like Magneto's shield or something. But this is way too much for Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, to display it with this thing is like, unless you're gonna have a big dedicated display for Yugi only, the Yu-Gi-Oh characters, then okay. But most of us collectors have a whole bunch of figures, you know. So that's the other part of the Mirror Force and the other part. And here's Yu-Gi-Oh! His standard face. I guess this is the face where he gets attacked or defeated. I've never seen him get defeated, but yeah. He has a lot of emotions within the show, so yeah. Got the screaming face. He got the stern face. He got the regular face, so yeah. So he has a few cards. He has the one for each hand. You could put them in each hand, whichever you like. The cards are drawing cards or whatever. Pretty cool. And yeah. What is this? I got it today, so still figuring these things out. Alright, never mind. But he has a hand with a whole bunch of cards. Pretty realistic. The only thing it doesn't have just the cards, the monsters or the mirror force or nothing, so they're not gonna be that detailed. But they should have been, because it's $92. And they have a deck, pretty cool. You could put it on Gambit or something, play with the cards. And he has a whole bunch of hands with gestures, or Yugi's commanding, Yugi's making like little insults, pointing at them and pointing at them again, like as an attack. And he has a base for the mirror force, and he has other bases. Yep, pretty much a whole bunch of little things. But I think overall, if you're one of the people that didn't get it like me, it's worth it. And here's him next to Ash Ketchum, the other guy that took all our money when we were kids. So yeah, I think they're both accurate, because Ash looks like this on the show, and Yugi looks like this. He's a little bit flimsy character. He's not bulky, so I guess he is fine like that. I guess you could put them both in there in the shelf. Yugi is taller than Ash. So I give this Yugi, I guess a 10 out of 10. Like, I really can't complain about this character. It's like, it has everything that you actually want. And I don't think it's missing anything. It has everything. It has the cards. The Millennium Puzzle is chained, is metal chained. He has his little pad there to put his dueling cards. That piece also opens, like breaks in half, or kind of half, 2 and 3. And you know, when he's like not using his cards, he's in a relaxed form, it folds back. So yeah, he has his hands with cards. Like, I can't complain. And I don't think any other company could do a better job than this, unless they're gonna really go out and give him a soft goods. But since he's just such a small character, I really doubt that. So he's a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Like, I don't see a complaint on it. Just pretty much be careful with the Yu-Gi-Oh, because he's like a very thin character. And the hairpiece, you know, has a lot of little tiny plastics, so be careful with that as well. So even he has that little symbol that appears when he's about to beat you, that Millennium symbol. So yeah, he's very detailed. I highly recommend if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. I remember as a kid buying a whole bunch of Yu-Gi cards with my friend. His brother got us into the game, and then his brother dropped out after he bought like a deck. But me and my friend kept playing, and we bought a whole bunch of cards. It's pretty much every lunch money we had, we pretty much bought everything. I collected all the Exodia pieces, the Blue Eyes, the Ultimate Dragon, Mirror Force, Buster Blader. I had a whole bunch of cards back in the day, but now people actually don't play it as much. And I think now the Pokemon cards are still selling, but it also dies down. It's like a wave. Some people get excited, then oh, forget it. I've already spent like $500,000 on cards. Then they forget about it, and they buy more cards again. But the thing I think with the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, it got too complicated. Like there's too many counter cards, and that's what pretty much killed the game. Like there's always a counter for everything. 7 tools, then there's a God card, and then there's a Mirror Force, and then there's a counter for that. It got crazy. That's why people stopped playing this game. But yeah, I think Yu-Gi-Oh is one of those iconic cartoons from the 90s, and I think it's early 2000s, this one. Because Pokemon's been out for a long time, and then yeah, then you got Yugi. But I think Yu-Gi-Oh is one of those iconic card games, and if you don't know about it, you can still watch it in Crunchyroll. And it's still, I saw an episode right before I did the review, and it still holds up till this day. Like it's very exciting. It's like, oh wow, Yugi versus Kaiba, that was a crazy match with all their god cards and everything. It's like, oh wow, I forgot how good this was. So yeah, I give it a 10 out of 10. I highly recommend Yugi, and he goes well with your other 90s figures like Ash Ketchum there. So yeah, 10 out of 10. You're not gonna beat this guy.